Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family? Happy Friday. It's finally here. The weekend is upon us. And boy, oh boy, do we have a big one tonight. And I do believe that is an understatement. We are going to recap the season here in just a moment in case there is anyone out of the loop. Everything is on the line tonight, possibly including Coach Coop's job. That's what the media has said anyways. That is the spin for this game. But happy Friday. How y'all doing, for real? Let me know how everybody's doing tonight. Let me fix one quick tech thing here while people are filing in, finding their virtual seats at the Pitt game. I'm pumped. I'm very, very pumped. It should be very enjoyable for everyone but Pitt and Pitt fans. I agree. Very, very well said, Cypher. Let me give some shout outs to everybody who's here bright and early. I'm missing a few because it won't let me scroll up that far, but I saw my man Bryce in here. I see Ant in here. Patty. I think Patty got up early or cut the nap short to check out the Titans. All I know is I think that Van Jefferson had a touchdown and there was a Titans running back that had a touchdown, but it's second quarter, so I'm guessing that Cam Ward is done for the night. I don't have eyes on it, honestly. You guys could update me or we can get a check-in, throughout the stream. Typically, we would do a Titans watch party tonight, but as promised, Miami Hurricanes football content comes first, even if that means a virtual season. It's always Miami first. Then we'll follow it up with some awesome Titans content. Randy checking in. I hope that he's not predicting any overtime tonight because Coop's heart can't handle it. Salty Rand, Phil Romano. I changed the music one time, Phil, that intro music. Literally one time. I was like, let me play around with it and change it a bit. People ate me alive. And I said, okay, never again. We'll leave it the same. World's tallest drummer in here, the Georgia Tech fan, Nick. That's right. Win and Miami is in. Lose, it's Florida State versus Clemson in the ACC championship game. So if we drop this game, our in-state rival will be playing in the conference championship. We cannot allow that to happen. Absolutely not. Adrian Estrada, what's up, man? It is almost here, bro. It's almost here. George checking in. George, I know he can... The blinks are getting longer and longer. George, stay with us! George, we need you! We'll send a wake-up call every few minutes. Make sure that George is still with us here. Fuzzy Bunny, what's up, man? You got to rep Florida State. Hey, I don't blame you one bit. Tropical in here as well. Who else we got? Michael, what's up, bro? We got Nick, the weakest link. My man, Kyle. Appreciate y'all. If I'm missing anybody... Not doing it on purpose. What's up, Jake? Pissed off, but glad you're here with your Canes. Well, hopefully, it's Friday. It's Friday, man, so hopefully things will be all right. Cypher checking in. Cook the Monster, front row. He wouldn't miss it for the world. Thank you, Cook the Monster. Easton, let's go to the ACC championship game. I agree. Bob Leach. Cheers, man. Good to see you. So, recap for those that have maybe missed the virtual season. It's been a heck of a ride. There were a lot of doubters and even more haters. This season was a rough ride to start. At one point, we were 1-4. That's right. We were 1-4. We've now turned the season around, and we're 7-4. We're on a 6-game win streak, and we are ranked 21. That's right. We are 21st in the country, and all eyes are on Coach Coop and this virtual Miami Hurricanes football team. We're number 2 in the ACC, and we beat Virginia Tech last week. That's right. They said it couldn't be done. They said the Canes would not come out of Blacksburg alive. We came out alive and with the W. It was a very exciting game. It was far too close for comfort for me, but we walked away victorious. Now you're probably wondering, those L's, Coop, who were they to? I need to give you some context as people are. That's right. Yep, go ahead and get your refills. Yep, it's on me. Anybody who's wearing orange and green, refills are on me. I know this is not at Hard Rock. That's okay. These fans, I know it's going to be expensive. A lot of Miami fans showed up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They showed up. They traveled. They're here for me. I'm here for them.
Go Virtual Canes and Coach Co-op. Beat these suckers, hooray.
Drop a go! Just no alcoholic beverages, all right? I'm not paying $12 for a Modelo. Okay, we're talking, Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, whatever kind of soda they have. No alcoholic beverages. No. Drop a go! Thank you for the 305. I will sit you atop the throne. We're going to beat these guys. As a matter of fact, I promised it to the fan base. I guaranteed a W. You could go ahead and I had the social media team put out a post on X Tropigal that said, Miami Hurricanes fans, go ahead and book your hotel. Go ahead and buy ACC championship game tickets, and I will see you there. And they posted that up a couple days ago. So I hope you guys went ahead and purchased that. You're starting to get kidney stones. I'll be thinking about you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's terrible. I wish I could give you some nice things. It's the worst thing in the entire world, just about, pain-wise. So I'm not even trying to make a joke. I'm sorry. I'll see you on the other side, because you'll get through it, but what's up, Peso? Good to see you. Who are the losses to? Notre Dame, USF, Florida, and Florida State. But I want to provide some additional details here because there seems to be a lot of confusion. Yeah, those are 4 losses. And they'll go down in the record books as 4 losses, as they should. But I do need people to know that if you take away the Florida game, 3 of those 4 losses for Miami was by a total of 14 points. I know. Everyone's jaw just hit the floor. They said, Coop, I forgot. Or Coop, I didn't even know that. That's right. 3 of those losses were by a total of 4 points. We were right there against Notre Dame. We were right there against USF. And we should have beat Florida State, who's watching from the shadows. They are standing right over our shoulder, watching to see how this plays out. Now, Florida, let's forget how the Florida game even happened. As a family, if we could come together and just forget that the Florida game ever happened, I'd appreciate that. All right? So we'll forget about that one. But 7-4, 6-1 in the ACC. Taking on Pitt tonight. Also 7-4, but here's the kicker. They're 4-3 in the ACC. Not good. Not very good, but they have a stout defense. They have a pretty accurate quarterback, and we're playing on their field. It's a little scary. Who wouldn't want to beat Miami and knock them out of the ACC championship game? They've lost to Louisville, Florida State, NC State, and Notre Dame. And I told the guys we unplugged them this week. We cut off all social media access. We took away their phones. We took away the PlayStations, the Xboxes, the TV. They had no communication with the outside world. Anything outside of the University of Miami campus, they had no access. We took away their car keys. They could not go anywhere. I promise you, these guys are the most locked in they have been all season. And this game is going to reflect that. Coop, they updated the rosters. I think you should give us a do-over. Yeah, they updated the rosters and broke the dang game even more. I heard that some of the players' traits and things were not even functioning at all after they updated the rosters. That's what I heard anyways. I don't know if it's true. Did that play a part in Carson's fumbling problem in the CPU versus CPU game? I don't know. I don't know the details, but I heard that people are pissed that they messed the game up quite a bit, and they still don't even have the rosters right or the number changes. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Dang it, EA. Come on, man. How did yesterday go? So I also do have some really good news. I'll probably mention this a few times tonight. Filming of the Notre Dame diss track music video is done. It's complete. We were actually able to get all of the shots that we wanted yesterday. We spent about 8 to 10 hours recording. I guess total time probably 10 hours. And we got everything recorded. The footage looks great. It turned out the way that I wanted. I always have a kind of a storyline, you know, for these diss tracks. Those of you that have been rocking with me for a while, and you try to look kind of just past the surface of, diss track, Coop curse at the game, you know, there's kind of like a story that plays out a little bit. You know, against Florida last year, it was we were out in the woods hunting for gators. I found one, you know, we captured it, taped it up, and then wrestled it in the kiddie pool, the watermelon kiddie pool, kind of a throwback, you know, a shout out to back in the day, one of the original early on diss tracks. There's usually some sort of certain flow and stuff that's there. And this one is the same way. So there's a little bit of a story there if you watch it and you pay attention to it. And what I'll do, I've done this, I'm thinking about rocking the overalls again for that Florida game. People said that they were a good luck charm. I don't believe in that nonsense, but that's what the fans said anyways. So I'm thinking about giving people a sneak peek at halftime. I'm talking like a 5-second clip of this thing, but it's if the people want it. There would have to be a little bit of a hype and excitement for it, because otherwise I'd rather just wait and it be a surprise, you know, on the day we upload it. But if people want it, I can give you like a 5-second sneak peek or something of the actual video. Not just the song, but the music video. But there's still some things that need to do. We need to do some more color grading on some scenes, sync some things up. Thumbnail needs to be made, all that good stuff. So there's still some work to be done, but we're there, man. We're there. We'll probably upload it Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So we're there. It's time. It's time. What's up, Lucky Chucky? Good to see you in here. And I do appreciate you hanging out with us, DJ. Thank you, thank you. So I guess that's really about it. Just stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You know, I wouldn't leave your seats at the start of halftime. Get a little bit of a sneak peek. But we got to handle business tonight against the Pitt Panthers. I'm ready. We do have an announcement about a stream happening tomorrow also, so keep that in mind. Cornelius, I saw you in here, bro. My bad. Appreciate you being here. 26 on release was brutal with the patches. Difficulty has fluctuated all over the place. It has. It's that thing, they fix one thing and break 3 other things. You know. Goldie Pearl. I appreciate that Canes fan membership. Welcome. Thank you for that. If you want to put a message, I will pin it up, Goldie. Otherwise, enjoy those Canes fan member only emotes. You got the Carson Beck head in there. You got the orange juice emote for OJ. There's some good stuff in there. Touchdown, you got some flags. You even got a Titans emote if you want to root for Cam Ward. Yeah, buddy. You're just down. I am kind of. I am. Thanks for calling me out. All right, let's jump over. It's getting kind of rowdy, man. Everybody's went through warm-ups. Let's get together. Let's jump over. Take a peek here. See what we got. This is just such a big game, man. It's Friday night. Hype is through the dang roof. 7-4 Miami. 7-4 Pitt. ACC championship game trip on the line tonight. Coop's got to fix one more thing. Be honest, are you guys nervous for me? I kind of want to know. Are you confident in me and this team? Or are you a bit nervous? Are you terrified? It's a 79 overall Pitt team, but well, let me update you. Let me update you. Some people missed this. The Mario Cristobal coach team, right? We do 2 separate dynasties. CPU versus CPU and the Coach Coop plays. The CPU-controlled Canes lost to Pitt on Wednesday night. They lost. They blew it. If they won, they would have been in the ACC championship game. They blew it, and they ended up getting Tennessee in a bowl game. That's right. No conference championship game. No college football playoffs. Playing the Tennessee Volunteers in a bowl game. So they lost, and they had won, what, 2 more football games than me? 3 more football games than me? Pitt was locked in, and they had the same rating as 79. Beck fumbled 3-4 times. They had a defensive lineman get a scoop and score, ran the ball in 70, 80 yards. Man, I'll let you know, DJ. Do you ever get nervous? No. I don't get nervous doing any kind of YouTube content anymore. I'll be 100% honest with you. I did in the first probably year of doing this, maybe even year 2. After that, no, absolutely not. Not even a little. No, we're locked the heck in when we're live. Kirk says, oh yeah, very nervous. Mr. 305 is nervous. What's up, Aztec King? Card King is nervous. Who else? Let's see. Darren is slightly nervous. Okay. All right. Yeah, 3rd and -6. All right. Let's lock in. We ain't doing nothing special. It doesn't have to be fancy. I told the guys when we were warming up, I said, let's just go in here. Let's win this ball game and get to the ACC championship game. I said, not only is my butt on the line, but so is yours. We will start with a clean slate next year if we have to. If it's that bad, you embarrass me and this coaching staff after all of the game planning we've done, put y'all in such a good position, everybody's butt's on the line. It ain't just me.
Taking on another team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
You guys know what to do. Go predictions! What's up, AJ? Imagine for Pitt, though, such a big opportunity for them. Upsetting Miami. We get the ball first here. Time to run up this score and get to that conference title game. With that being said, I want to meet with the team offensively, defensively. I need everybody. I need everybody to huddle up on me here on the sideline. After we give a special thank you
On the side of your helmet.
to my man DJ. Thank you, DJ. No message even. No message from DJ. He's just showing us love. The hype is through the roof. DJ, I appreciate the love, man. I got you up there, bro. Everybody, especially Carson. Yes, especially Carson. Y'all meet me over here. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not even going to sit here and try to explain how important this game is. We've hyped it up all week. You understand the significance of this one. But I do have one of my famous Coach Coop analogies for y'all. Do you see this? I think, am I on TV? They're zooming in on the, okay, let me make sure that the camera see it on the broadcast for ESPN. Okay. Y'all see this?
Let's go co-op.
That's right. It's a rock. Good guess. Yeah, good, Carson. Yes, good. Great vision from all the way over there. You're about a good 5 yards away from me. That's right. It's a rock. Now, do you want to know what this team and this rock have in common? Does anybody have any guesses? Really? No one? No smart-ass remarks? No nothing? All right. I know. The training's been working. All right. Absolutely nothing. This rock is going to spend its entire life being stepped on. It'll be a nobody. The complete opposite of this team. A group full of guys that are going to make names for themselves. Nobody is going to remember this rock once I toss it back in my driveway. But you know what, Carson? Everybody across the country is going to remember you. You know what, Bert? Damn. Okay. Well, Bert, they're going to remember you. Let's just say it depends on how you perform in this game, in the Pitt game, because I need you 100%. I need you locked in, buddy. But my point still stands. Nobody's going to step on us. We're going to make this team and fans across the country respect us. We're going to beat the Pitt Panthers, punch our ticket to the ACC championship game. And we're going to win a daggum national championship this season. Cox on 3. Carson, you break them down. Y'all know what to do. Man, I'm fired up. I am fired up, bro. Bro, man. Thank you for the 2, bro. Thank you. So let me see them score predictions. Hold on. 31-24, Bryce. 31-24, Jake. 38-21, Frog, man. Okay, good. That's all I needed to see. Yep, that's all I needed to see. Let's get it. Let's get to work.
Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff.
They're both hard. Oh, buddy. 35-7 Canes. Kirk, I thought you were nervous. That sounds like confidence. Sounds like somebody believes. You look around this room and see nothing but untapped potential. That's right. You looking for a job, Cook the Monster? We need some more guys that can, give some motivational speeches.
Making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy.
We're going to play Miami football.
There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense.
What's up, Chris? You're playing them right now, too? Heck yeah.
It'll be a fun individual matchup.
Safe completion on
you winning?
the screen.
Should have took it inside, but I'll forgive Lyle, given the Heisman performances we've seen from him. Tell them, AJ, it's loud. It's so loud in here.
Nice start for this offense.
Good grief.
Grab near the marker. It's Bauman. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
Tell them, Sage and Rage. I know there's been a lot of, holding and some other things that have happened this season. And the refs just never seem to see it. Well, they don't see it. You know what? We're going to torch these guys. Do you think Pitt has been running 3-a-days? Absolutely not. Pat is not that type of coach. He's washed up.
From 2023. At the end of that season,
nobody wants to play for that guy.
A lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the
oh
first
my,
pick
Fletcher.
of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play
Fletcher.
each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very
sounds good, Randy. LM.
He is the key for Miami.
Appreciate you jumping in, man. How are you? Oh my gosh, Carson just. I can't believe he caught that. What a ballsy throw from Carson.
Of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman trophies, you're probably.
Oh yeah, we're winning.
Very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about.
Oh yeah, we're winning.
Hurricanes have had as well, and they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
If Carson's out there throwing darts, it's game over. These guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, just Heck of a throw. Now, I don't ever want to see you do that again, right?
The give to the back. Pulled down at the
Bro.
line as they inch
I told the
closer
guys,
and
I
closer
said
to
this
Peter.
first possession has
And
to
that's
end in a
back-to-back now.
touchdown.
We've seen this running
Period.
back get it done on an
Anything
opening
less
drive,
is
but again,
unacceptable.
That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm
Yep.
going to give it to him again.
Dropping back, it's back.
That's fine. I'll take that.
And finds a soft
I take
spot.
4.
They get it
I
done
will
with
take
the
4
second
every
pass
time.
play in prime position for a score.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. He's brought down just
They can't give us that.
red zone, and he'll be just a few inches
That's
short.
all right.
And those
We'll
plays
leave
from
them no
a
choice.
defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying.
Carson.
Because now I'm in the worst spot ever.
Do what you do.
Like,
We trust you,
don't know if
Carson.
you're passing
That's
the
why
ball,
we
if
pay
you're
you
running.
$20 million a year.
Nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
The offense
Carson.
continues to matriculate
Do it again.
downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there.
Scores on the sneak.
And that is exactly what you want to see as a head coach. Watch your
Sideline.
offense take
Sideline.
the
Sideline.
first drive and
Sideline. Sideline. Come on. Come on. We don't need no pointless flags. Come on.
you don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments.
You would
That
think
shows
by
your
now
head coach that you are locked
that
in
opposing
and
teams'
ready to go.
coaches would have figured out that we're not scared to run the same play 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row.
They put it in the end zone with a
We'll do it.
scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Especially in the run game. We are that confident.
lead.
You ever seen a coach run 5 QB sneaks in a row?
He'll bring
No?
it out.
Stick
It's
around.
Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that
I'm
kickoff.
very unorthodox.
Stopped at the 17.
I do what other coaches are scared to do. I say what other coaches are scared to say.
Led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on
Jeez.
this, Jesse.
Well, I know having played
Lock
the
in.
position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time
Now, Desmond Reed is a baller, man. I'll give that guy some credit. Me and his, oh my.
Really needed a play like that to get out of there.
Me and his mom went to middle school together.
Pitt pushing the pace.
And she raised a heck of a son.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Okay, I see what they're doing.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Let's chat for just a moment about Pittsburgh. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back
Okay.
they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely.
Coach, you keep getting touchdowns. You can talk all you
get a
want.
great player like that, the whole fan
That's
base
right.
gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Dropping back, it's Holstein.
Drop.
That's incomplete. A defender all
No, sir.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Come on.
This is a point where you just got to be able
Get
to
ready,
focus
Carson.
on critical
I wanna
down
see you over there with
instances in
Dawson.
this game. Like that
Go ahead and get
third
ready.
down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able
What's
to
up,
make that
Bjork?
play.
Kick is in the air. He'll take it on the return. They make the stop.
We cannot
That's
play
exactly
scared.
what you
I
want
told
out
the
of your
team
front
that
cover unit.
we're going to play Miami Hurricanes
Here comes the
football,
Hurricane offense looking
but we're
to gather
also
a little
not
more
going to
strength.
play scared.
Already a
This is the
solid
type
start
of
to
team
this
where
one.
we
Now
have to
back
attack
work with
these
a
guys.
7-0
We have to keep
lead.
them on their heels. They know that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Okay, buddy. All right.
Well, it was a good throw.
This is too big of a game to be dropping balls like that. I mean,
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. On the ground, it's Fletcher.
dang, man.
Five, they'll need five.
Cost us a big gain on first down. That's unbelievable.
Trying to pick up a first down.
They know the game plan, too. You can look at how they're lined up here defensively.
Looking to throw
They
on
understand.
third. Makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
I'm looking at Pat.
what they needed to do.
Pat's looking at me.
The tackle to force the punt.
I
So well
refuse to blink or break eye contact with Pat. Pat's doing the same.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Picks up the first down.
Man, and you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop. I think everybody's yelling in the stands, QB sneak, QB sneak. It doesn't matter. You know it's coming.
Exactly.
It's
It does
so
not matter.
difficult with all those
It
guys
does not
on
matter
those
against
bodies
this football
to try to
team.
stop that quick.
No, sir.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
The announcers are finally catching on as well. It's good to hear.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
They've been dogging us and doubting us week in and week out.
I tell you, they tried to go
It's
down
been
the
getting
middle.
pretty old.
That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. To throw, it's back. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
That's a catch.
Beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This
And if
dude
they
is
challenge
just
it, I'll challenge the
exceptional in
challenge.
Every facet, so fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find that. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The give to the tailback. Big pickup up
That was
there.
Dawson's
They
call.
keep this drive
Genius
going,
play.
give them a first down.
Nice job,
That's a
Dawson.
nice looking run, man, and what a legacy.
Nice
here.
job.
When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis.
We don't need to replay it.
The running back position. This guy.
I'm
he seems
talking
like
about the
he's
previous
destined
play
to
with the
play on
catch.
Sunday.
No need for a replay.
Back to the well. Drills him with the stiff arm. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
When we huddled up after that first drive, I need to tell you guys,
They go right back to their playmaker at running
my
back.
guys
I
told
love
me
the
they
push
felt like
got
they were
up
playing
front,
a middle
getting
school
a hat
team.
on a hat, opening a huge
That's
hole
what they said to
And
me.
you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully.
They
on
said,
first
Coach,
down.
this feels almost like we're playing a pee-wee
Now
squad.
you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run, physicality.
And I said, are you serious? And they said, Coach, the amount of training that you've put us through, we feel like we could play an NFL team right now.
Because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down.
Their words, not mine.
Finding creases.
Do you believe?
Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Sneaks it in. Touchdown Miami.
Sideline, sideline. Come on. No, sir. Come on. Carson dances just like me. Tell them it's all middle school difficulty. It's not my fault if Pitt plays at a middle school level.
Try the point after.
Pat should have those guys playing better than that.
Pushes the lead to 14. 63 yards.
What's up, Straight Street
It
6?
was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
Now,
They're getting set
listen,
to kick it away,
they're
and
going
that
to
last
adjust.
score took a little oomph out of this
100%.
crowd.
We're in enemy territory. They have a
It'll be
packed
touchback.
house.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back.
I'm trying to
on the
lock
field.
Reed down,
To
is
say
what
this
we're
has
doing.
been a slow start
We
is
watched
a
the
bit
film
of
and we
an
knew it was going to be a
understatement.
big
They
part of their
really
game.
need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer, as you saw right there.
You think the
sack
doubt, you
early
think the
in
hate
first
didn't motivate
quarter.
this team?
They're right now winning this game in all three phases.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth
Carson.
down.
That's
Carson.
why it's so important for this defense to win first
Come
and
on.
second down. You
Give
set
it
up
Dawson.
certain lines like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back
We feel
to
like
work.
we're better.
They'll put
We
the
feel
ball
like
in
we're
play
way better.
just inside their own 40 at the 39. Back to pass, it's back. Rush is on him. And as he throws, complete downfield. A quick tackle
When
made, and
Carson
he's got
Beck
ready for the first down.
Is on
Well,
fire,
one thing you
man.
gotta say about
This
guy
team
he's
is
very, very
unbeatable.
poised.
Rhett
Even when he had
Lashley
that
said it
defender
best when he
bearing
said
down
this
on him,
team
he got
should
hit
be in
right
the
as he
college
threw it.
football
Still, though,
playoffs.
It didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
That's real
I think
damage.
this team can.
All down
I think they
there,
could
long
play
sticks
against any
as he
team in the
picks up
country.
first down. They've done a really good job identifying
Carson Beck's been
mismatches
hit
as
so
they
many
find one out of
times.
the backfield
Why would
here.
he be afraid to stay in the pocket and take a hit?
My guy is better than yours.
Remember the
Find
first
matchup
4 or 5
across the
games of the
field.
season?
Running back's got some speed.
When we
Get
were
in
still
his
trying to
hands
find
quickly.
our identity and this
Fast.
man was getting
Let him
sacked
make somebody
14
miss.
times a game?
That's a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Wants to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it.
Thank you. I see the posts coming through on social media all across the country. But that's just one quarter, y'all. That is one quarter. We have a lot of football left. We've been winning football games by an average of about 6 points, y'all. About 6 points, okay? So, again, people who think that this is a done deal, man, this game is far from over.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher.
Hey, if we could have got left right there, man.
5 down to the 23.
And defensively, one of the most
Hear me
important
out.
things is stopping the run. Being
This is
physical up
Dawson's
front.
call,
That
not
was
mine.
too easy for this
I wanna
offense.
make that
You can't
known.
give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe
This is
for
Dawson's
disaster.
call,
They
not
gotta be
mine,
more
but
physical.
he said, "Coach,
Get off the
trust
ball,
me."
Get downhill faster.
All right.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
I ain't never trusting him again.
Backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, the offense
Bert,
tried to catch him off
son,
guard
can you make this?
with that drop play.
It's about
Defense
43.
wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed
You got
in
it?
the lane, and they're able to get the tackle
Okay.
for loss.
I'm trusting you. Send in Bert. Send in Bert. Everybody quiet.
Trying to salvage a field goal on this drive. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash.
Hold on, I gotta talk to him. Hold on, I've gotta talk to him.
Time out of the half.
Bert, come here. You got me on this. You swear you've got me on this. I'm going to believe in you, son. Okay. We don't even need to talk anymore. He's got that look in his eyes. Send him out. I've seen that look before. Send him out.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He obviously does not understand the importance of this game. No water for him. Absolutely not. No water for Bert. Everybody got that? No water for Bert.
They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Panthers are in the hurry-up.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done.
We lost that momentum that we had.
Throw the ball to get back in.
Yep.
At the 37, it's 1st and 10.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And that corner,
We had it, man. We had it.
despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to
I know that Pat had been foaming at the mouth to throw that one.
this offense starting to show
He had been waiting.
juice. They got a 1st and 10.
He couldn't wait to throw that. Or call that, excuse me. He couldn't wait to call that play.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's
Nice
Lee.
job. Terrible, terrible throw from Holstein. Absolutely
Defense
terrible.
playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
Depends on the opponent.
That'll be enough.
What's up, Doug?
Up the 16-yard
It just depends on the opponent, man. Who asked that? Yeah, world's tallest drummer. Just depends on the opponent. You know what? It depends on what the film showed that week. Once we assess their offense, figure out what we need to do defensively.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
And do we want to be extra aggressive?
Reads it, fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Press them, press them.
DB's right up on the receivers.
We got better athletes.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Pitt. Fit it in the window for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to
Okay,
do
we
with
have mostly better athletes.
knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down.
Most
when
of
he's
them.
Not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
We trusted Bert, and he let us down, and Pitt drove down the field and put it in the end zone.
Touchdown pass.
Unbelievable.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
They know we're going to run it, so we're going to play action here.
We
Trust.
talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
You
Yeah,
smell
it
a
can
fumble?
definitely be frustrating. And I think
Might
it
wanna
needs
get
to
that
say, maybe
sniffer
I
checked.
go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable.
Oh,
It's going to be a pick instead.
He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute.
So we're getting dunked on. Are we playing basketball or are we playing football, guys? We're losing to basketball players. Beck panicked. Wasn't able to put enough juice under it. Instead of stepping up into the pocket.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time on the field.
To the air. It's
Man, we can't even get set. We had a guy there. What's crazy is we had a guy there. We might have to burn a timeout and come up for air.
looking downfield on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They just keep
Green!
setting up the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard
Gotta hold him to
line.
the field goal.
Ready to strike. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
I'll hand it to Reed. Pat's gonna play it safe.
From the gun,
He
wants
didn't.
to pass. And with a hallelujah land.
Holy smokes. Okay. We have lost all control.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer.
It all started from the missed field goal from Burt.
Opportunities like that,
Like, we got guys not putting hands up. Like, we have just did we leave our training at home?
Point and the top.
This is all Burt's fault. If there is someone to blame, I'm asking the viewers, if there was somebody to blame
They close the deal with
for
the
blowing that
7-yard
14-0 lead, who is the one person you would name right now?
kick it away.
I vote for Burt.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Burt.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy
They've adjusted.
here and let him get back into a role.
Yeah, or find
They have definitely adjusted.
Maybe get the ground game going. Maybe jumpstart this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
Beck
and
threw a
9.
pick. Burt missed a field goal.
Scanning the field, it's back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the outside.
When in doubt,
Gashing
trust
this
Bauman.
defense, a big gain
He
up to
will,
the 40-yard line.
just as Xavier Restrepo was the security blanket for Tyler Van Dyke and Cam Ward, Bauman is that for Carson Beck. I'm sorry that I had to bring up Tyler Van Dyke. I'm so sorry.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get back to Miami football.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
That's not it.
He is going nowhere.
Yeah, that's not it.
Great
Okay.
job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to
All right.
be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Back to pass. The short hand is Maryville.
Oh,
And he'll step across
buddy.
after making a good gain on that one.
That's unbelievable.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working
Late
through his
on
progressions. Nothing
Carson.
open down the field, so he checks it down to
Late
his
throw
drag
from
route,
Carson,
coming
man.
From the slot receiver to get the completion.
Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite
Hurry up.
make it to the first
Hurry up.
down.
We know Burt can't hit this.
Short.
Hurry it up.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news,
Come on.
though, not enough to
Come
pick
on.
up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. We've got a time
first down. I
I
saw his knee go down. It's still a first down. It's first down. That's good for a yard every time. We've ran it in practice an unbelievable amount of times.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to
Okay.
bite him. We'll see if
So
he
we're
needs
playing
that
two teams.
timeout later.
All right. It is what it is. We're playing two teams tonight.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
It is what it is, y'all.
From the gun, running back gets
Holding.
Finds his
Holding,
way
holding,
to
holding.
the Panthers moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
To the air, it's Holstein. And the rush will
Make 'em pay.
him at the 25.
That's
This
right.
quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Huge
Third
down.
and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Nice job.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on.
Absolutely
Just have to make
clamped
that
down
catch.
on him. No
Well,
shot.
the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical
Holstein
for their
doesn't have the
confidence
arm
because they had been
strength
scored
or
on
the
early,
accuracy.
they'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down.
No,
that
sir.
was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence.
Solid D.
Nice
Thank
job
you.
that time by the defense.
Thank you. I thought it was real
Here
solid
comes the
myself.
Hurricane offense looking
Yep.
to gather a little more strength. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay
We need points
aggressive,
here.
knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
That is. See, we have offensive linemen. We have drills that we run at practice. And what we do.
Make stops. They did on that last possession.
All right, what we do is we have our running back stand there with the football, and we have offensive linemen come up and just shove them forward. We practice that.
They're going to ride this running back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pick up there. Gets him the
They get
first
used to
down
having
and
two
sets him
hands
up
on their
at the
back and
35-yard
pushing them even
line.
when they don't see it coming.
Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami.
Really,
history.
huh?
Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit,
Jojo.
you might as well hang on to the ball.
Jojo. Hey, Jojo.
Try to Make up for some of that loss.
Dang it, JoJo.
A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Looking to pass. It's back. This time he's got his man. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Hey, that's
We have plenty of time.
Executing the drag route. You just
They believe, right? They think that we're just going to throw the ball.
Does a good job seeing him.
They think that we're going to panic. And that's absolutely not what is going to happen.
The Canes with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, he'll throw it.
He played that really well.
Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job.
He played that really well.
They stop it after just
Okay.
a few.
We got time. Y'all, we got time.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it.
That's his man.
Caught over the middle. It's Bauer.
That's his man.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Plenty of time.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7.
This is what it takes to wear the U
Headed to the end
inside
zone.
your helmet.
Thanks for season co-op Go Canes.
Duck! You were part of that, Duck. You were part of that. Now help me get these players to the sideline. Come on. Come on. None of them ugly dance moves.
Taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run
Look
this
at
ball
the
down.
blocking downfield. Duck, thank you, bro. For real. Good grief. Mr. Consistent. I saw your tweet. I'll break the immersion here for a second. I saw your tweet earlier about Notre Dame, and it was hilarious. I agree with you. Duck with the big old 10 showing Coop some love. Thank you, Duck. It's here, man. It's here, isn't it?
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
We're going to get to talk real college football. Isn't that something?
We'll take a break to check him out.
Finally.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff. And
It's weird because it
it
varies person to person. Like, in a way, the season got here quickly, and in a way, it felt like an eternity. Because it feels like, okay, Markel Bell, get back in there, son. This is too important. We're going to have you out there. That's far, far too important. You just got to fight through it. Simple as that.
Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Quickly complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This quarterback right now is an improvement.
I don't even know what I was
He's doing a
talking
nice
about. I'll be
job
honest.
increase them. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
No shot.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
They want points. Oh, the season is coming up. Yep.
Looking to
Man, it's
throw on
freaking
first
here.
down.
I just almost don't believe it.
It's Williams. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up
Almost
second and
don't believe it.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Panthers.
In real life, I agree, Robert, with Mario Cristobal coaching, but not with Coach Coop coaching them. No, sir. They're walking away with nothing right here. Walking away with nothing.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the throw out to the sideline.
That's another thing we train them to do is when they're running, if they know they can't get there, we have them flail their arms as a distraction. Yeah. That is something that we have our guys do. Who were the 4 losses to? Notre Dame, USF, Florida, and Florida State. It sounds worse than it is. Fill Joe in, guys. It sounds way worse than it is.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel, understanding.
There's a lot. There's a lot that goes.
How to get leverage on.
There it is. There's a lot more to it. Okay, 3 of those 4 losses were by a total of 14 points combined. I think it's important to mention that.
In sacks, the nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks.
Florida blew our doors off. They did.
2 on the day.
I can man up and admit that.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout.
They won't really win anything else. And that's, remember what we were talking about with the CPU? Y'all seen it in the CPU versus CPU as well, so you know it's not Coop trying to rig something or change something. Just piss poor time management. You know? That sack. That sack, man. Right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask. That, yep, it is. It sure is. We're winning this football game right now. And we're going to win it in the end. But I need to do 2 things before we finish this. First off, I need to shout out my man, The Mullet Run, a.k.a. Duck. Thank you, Duck. Also, shout out Frogman139, DJ D Will, Goldie Pearl, and Tropical. Appreciate y'all. This is the final regular season game of the virtual season. No matter what happens, we will play out either the conference championship and or playoffs or a bowl game or whatever happens. But I do want to tell you it will slow down a little bit because the real season is here. Next week is game week. You know, we're going to have previews, guest appearances on other shows, guests on this channel. There's going to be a lot, right? So it's going to get kind of hectic. Let me just ask you. You could say, Coop, absolutely not. Do you want to see a sneak preview of the Notre Dame diss track, yes or no? I will give you like 5 or 5 or 10 second snippet if you want to see it. If you don't hurt my feelings at all. It's going to get uploaded either way. You know, the haters can hate. Maybe people who just want to leave it a surprise want to leave it a surprise. You can close your eyes, plug your ears. I don't know. If you want to see it, I'll give you 5 to 10 seconds. It's not done.
This is what it takes.
But I'll give you a little taste.
To wear the U
I will.
on the side of your helmet.
Y'all are the real ones hanging out with me. We're playing a virtual season, a video game that I treat like real life. And the college football family is hanging out with me. I'll give you a little taste. Yep. Frogman. Thank you for the 2, bro. Okay. Let me find a good spot. It's going to be short, all right? I'm not going to sit here and play like a bunch of it, but I'll give you just a tiny, tiny bit. Let me see. Let me find a spot. Okay. Okay. Here is a snippet. Victoria! You came in at the perfect time. I don't know how the volume level might jump up or down, so be ready. Here is your snippet sneak peek for riding with me through the virtual season of the official Notre Dame diss track. Here it is.
We on the rise. Notre Dame, more like Notre Lame. No, we're not the same. Even touchdown Jesus can't save you from the hurricanes. You ain't fast, you ain't tough. Better buckle up. Man, nobody even cares about the natty runner-up. Tick-tock, little leprechauns on the clock. Push around the rock.
That's it. That's it. Nothing else. That's all you get. That's your sneak peek. There are a lot of inside jokes in this one. There are some jabs at Notre Dame that they are probably going to take a little personally, and that's okay. This one tells a story throughout it. All right, you don't have to love it. You know, you don't have to hype me up. You don't have to try to pat me on the back, whatever. I'm just telling you, I really enjoyed filming this one. And it was a lot of fun. I didn't actually hate writing this song, and I usually hate writing them. So we'll see how the reception is, but it's dropping Tuesday or Wednesday. All right. Yes, I like this one a lot. I really do. And man, I had to pull out the picture. You know, here, let me pull that up one more time. It was this right here. I think this is so freaking funny, man. I don't care if people say that it's old, you know, and nobody cares anymore. This killed me, man. I think this was so dang funny. They're going to get pissed because, you know, this is from...
To where the U on the side of your head.
From last year, or not last year, last game.
Link?
But just watch it closely. There's a story. There's a story that plays out. So I appreciate that. Hey, Bahama, thank you for the 305. We'll see how y'all feel about it. You might change your mind when the official thing drops. All right? Coop's not a rapper. I don't pretend to be. I'm here to rile up the fan bases, and we're here to have a good time, make the season fun at the end of the day. That's all I care about with the diss tracks. It's not about trying to sound cool. I don't think I'm good. We're just having fun, man. We're having fun. Bahama, thank you for the 305. Good to see y'all. Second half of this ball game, we're up 21-14. Let's win this thing and go to the ACC championship game. The SoundCloud link. Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's go.
Send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Have you ever had an opponent come back with a diss track? The closest I had was when I did the Alabama diss track. A professor at the University of Alabama. He called it a diss track, but it was more like a poem. And he wrote it and posted it to his YouTube account.
By next season, Co-op shaves his head.
What's this mean? What? Due to all of the stress from watching Miami Hurricanes football, because it's already thinning, it's a real possibility. Robert!
I think they got to do
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 2.
They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have.
Yeah, do you guys remember that? He called me out. He said, Coach Coop tries to diss Alabama. I got something for him. And he wrote it down on a piece of paper, and he sits there and he reads it out. I mean, I thought it was awesome, though.
He's got an open
Awesome that he, you know, that he got into it and wrote something, you know. I thought that was really cool.
After that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to
It's just
go
always
tempo
funny, the
right
difference
now.
in the reception. So on YouTube, my diss tracks are received like pretty well. Like I said, I don't mean people have to like them, but people are like, hey, it's cool. You know, writing something kind of funny to get the fans riled up, having fun with the season. Twitter eats them alive, man. Nothing is ever good for Twitter. Everything's bad. Everything.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate.
But
the
they
next
always
play
think
call. They
that
can't
I
substitute
think
because
I'm
the offense
cool
is
when
going
I rap,
fast.
and I think that's why Miami fans get mad.
Handoff from the gun.
If they would watch even 15 or 20 minutes of my channel, they would understand that we're just goofing off. You know,
Kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
we don't have to be cool. We don't have to care if people like us. We're just having fun, man.
They're going to go right back.
All right, they're ripping us up right now. We got referees standing in the way,
Nice game.
blocking
Looks as if we have an injury
defenders.
on that last play, and we'll
What's up,
take a
Henry?
break to check him out.
Who wrote something? It was an Alabama professor. He wrote a response to me.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down.
It's on YouTube somewhere, if you Google it, maybe. Unless he took it down.
Physical attack.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got to do something about this. Our defense took a dump, man. What just happened?
Rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season.
There it is.
Great penetration by
They can't handle the
defense.
physicality.
They knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1.
4 receivers.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball?
Yeah, you're trying to spread us out a little bit, huh?
Not
falling for that.
This is
No,
as big a
sir.
challenge.
What?
And he takes it in for a score.
We were there. Okay. Well, we know the second half game plan. They have shown their cards.
Everyone playing in unison.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. That was rough, man, wasn't
Into
it?
the second level.
Yeah,
Hats on.
that was rough,
For that
yeah.
running back.
It's 21-21. All right.
Tie with the extra point.
Oh, man.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. An 84-yard drive there.
Do you think they ever get tired of hearing that at the games?
Crowd's gonna get loud when their defense comes on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Probably not.
Nice job.
Florida State fans will do the chop for 4 quarters, so.
Stop to that return.
I mean,
To you, on the side of your
Here
head.
comes that Miami
who am I
offense
kidding?
Co-op.
back onto
I'm
the
usually
field.
not around
That
summer
touchdown
weekends.
lead they had
Glad
has
I tuned in and
disappeared,
caught
now
the
we have a
Gucci!
ball
You
game
kill me.
as they start
This
the
should be
drive.
good. Looking forward to another season with the channel. I am ready for no late season letdowns and a better defense. Hopefully.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I had to burn a timeout in the third quarter. That was complete. We just completely mismanaged everything right there. I don't know what happened, but I would rather call a timeout. You'll see. I'd rather call a timeout than end up fumbling the ball or a TFL on first down there. All right. Gucci! Should be good. Looking forward to another season with the channel. Me too, man. Ready for no late season letdowns and a better defense. We're praying, man. Right? Tucci, thank you for the big 20 straight to the PayPal, my man. Thank you, bro. Oh, I know, man. It's everybody's so hyper focused on the beginning of the season because the Notre Dame, the big top 10 matchup, an improved Florida. Every game matters, and yes, those are important for the, what do they say, the optics, I guess, the overall look when it comes to the program and things. But it's that push, those, especially the November games, 5 November games, finishing strong. A lot of people forget about what happened at the beginning of the year. Oh, well, Miami beat Notre Dame by 40, but it turns out Notre Dame was overrated. They lost 4 football games. But they're going to remember what happened, the last few weeks in November When on the road in Blacksburg, on the road at Pitt. You know it?
Running backs on
Thank you, my
either
friend.
side of the quarterback. From the
We don't
gun,
care. They can know what we're doing.
their running game.
Don't reach. Don't reach. You got it, bro.
Really get you going as they get it out to the
They can
36.
know what we're doing. It's
And
fine.
a great job by the offensive line. If you're gonna
We
the
run the
ball like
daggone
you do,
football.
You gotta control the line of scrimmage. You
Good
can
to see
the
you,
center,
Katie.
The guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys.
It's such a
just
tough
enough
position to
for
be
this
in
running back
because
to get in
people think
space
you're
and make
downplaying
a
those
big
games. And it's not that. Of course they're important.
Didn't get much on first
Would,
down and second
would I
down.
take losing to Notre Dame and Florida if we could win all the other if we could win the ACC games? Oh, absolutely.
To the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was
I
a
wouldn't
man
bat an eye at that
on
offer.
screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go.
Oh,
after
yeah, I
he
would
got the
take that.
football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And the Canes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks.
Looks
here
kind
on
of bad,
third down.
man. We're trying to pick up some yards after the catch, maybe.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Late, and Bauman couldn't adjust.
Incomplete.
Late, and Bauman could not adjust. I mean, it would have to be
Worked on it all
some
week.
sort of
Get your
gymnast that could
feet set at
contort
the
his
sticks.
body.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
First
Do we
one
have the
today
worst
is
punter
Offense
in college
scored on
football?
3 times in that victory last
Or
week.
something?
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They even things up the last
The
time
SMU
they had,
game.
and the defense
Yeah,
held
I
down and a
originally had
chance to
SMU
go on
as a
top
loss.
with this drive.
Am I way too early? And then I
Leads
changed
with
it.
the back. Sweet cut there. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It just sucks, man, because
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Grabbed in
What?
the middle, it's Williams. Still on his feet.
Huh?
They finally make
If you
the
want
stop.
national
It's been
respect, you have to
this
beat
way.
Notre Dame and Florida. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's true.
The grab.
But I want the ACC even more than that.
From the gun.
It just depends, right? There's so many ways it could play out.
Stopped in the backfield. He's gonna
If
lose
you were
3
to
yards
beat
on the
Notre
play.
Dame and Florida, but then lose 2 or 3 ACC games, I could care less that we beat Notre Dame and Florida at the end of the day.
How about him getting in the backfield?
But I know you can spin that to, you know, well, yeah, but what if this or what if that, right? We can do a million different scenarios. At the end of the day, I want to beat all of them.
Man, it's Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion. into
Oh,
a
no.
first down.
Oh, yes, I mean, I said the wrong thing. I said, oh, no, I meant, oh, yes.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit.
But I know,
frustrated
what I'm saying is I know
because
where you're coming from. I know what you
can't
mean.
Take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I gotta understand the situation. I gotta get the ball.
Send it into the end
out, try to
zone.
make a play,
We don't need
but
to
most
play any
importantly,
silly games
don't
here.
make a negative play.
And that is textbook instructional video.
Okay, buddy. Convenient, we can't really see, huh? Oh, yeah? We have 4K Walmart cams all in the building, but we can't zoom out enough to get a top-down view of the football? Are they being for real? Okay.
Bounds right
Ah.
around the goal line.
Ah!
The goalpost breathing down their neck.
Okay.
They're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. Give to the back.
Fine, we got some breathing room. That's all right. That's all I wanted. Long drive incoming. Buckle up, everybody.
You can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
And the Canes can really attack on this second and short. Got a little space.
Enough.
They bring him down, but not before he's able.
I need a tech timeout. You guys broke the live chat. Whose fault was it? Randy? Nick? It's really 21-21 right now. Nice. Titans winning 20-10. All right, we're back. We're back. You guys were trying to help me out and give me a breather. I appreciate that.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to.
There's more and more talks of
back to throw.
Restrepo.
Right down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind me.
The give out of the gun. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long.
They're going to be too aggressive.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first
There are
down.
talks that
just a
X may not even
choreographed
make the practice squad. I hope that it's not true.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job.
Yeah, I know that we're always rooting for our guy.
Dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then
But we'll see. Not all hope is lost yet.
Looking for room. It's line.
They say, you know, I know that in the NFL at least, it's probably not a great look if you're. We've really not tried to. Let's say something. If you're not even getting a lot of reps at like special teams and stuff, even in preseason, like we're seeing them here and there, but it's not a good sign.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're going to run it again. We're going to go with the co-OC special. It was there last time. It was there.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Finds his man. It's Johnson.
So
close to the first down marker, but I think
run the next play.
a touch short.
Run the next play. I don't want to see the replay. Cover that up. I don't need to know.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Going to be the main man. I'm very excited, Victoria. I'm really, really pumped. Question is Carson Beck going to need time to get settled in game one? Because he doesn't have time, possibly, against Notre Dame. But also, they have a quarterback with C.J. Carr who's not thrown a pass at the collegiate level in a live game. So I just find it so funny that the big argument with Notre Dame fans is they say, we were talking about this last stream, there's this big long forum post of them saying they would take an inexperienced, unknown C.J. Carr over a known mediocre Carson Beck, and that was their words specifically. Because with C.J. Carr, they said we don't know what we're getting. He might be, you know, Heisman level quarterback. We don't know, but we know Carson Beck's not good. We know that. That's what they said.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Okay. All right.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down.
I'm going.
We're fine giving up completions right
We got the
there.
balls
We're
to
not
go
giving
for
up
this.
first
You
down.
think we're not going to go for a
Football,
4th and
the
2
ball
here?
in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set
Looking
up
for our guy right there.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about
You
the
have to
offense
take
this
some
quarterback.
chances
Fourth down
in
early the game
these
on your own
moments.
end, and you go
We can't
for it,
always
but
play
when
it
you
safe.
make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That's a big assumption by them. But now here is the thing, and tell me if you agree with me or disagree with me. If they lose,
From the shotgun,
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying if they lose,
second and 9.
what will the excuse be?
Fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go
What are the
such a
guesses?
long way in deciding and really
My
stopping
guess is the
defense.
number one excuse will be, well, we had to start not had to, but we decided to start
Didn't get much on first down and
a
second
young
and 9.
quarterback on the road. You mean the one that you just hyped up for weeks leading up to the game and talked about how he's better than a guy that has won 3 football games or lost 3 football games as a starter? In the what everyone says is the big bad SEC? Come on, man. It's just firing. It's just getting ready to building up these excuses. Exactly. Well, our guy was young. Carson's played a lot of football. Okay, buddy. It's 21-21, guys. ACC championship game appearance on the line. We win. We are in. Let me see him. It's just such an interesting spot. Will Heatherman's defense play well game 1? Right? Will this defense on the back end be able to help out the D-line? You know, give them a little more time to get pressure on the young quarterback. Will, you know, the receivers and tight ends and the timing with Beck, again, will they hit it off from snap number 1 of the first game? Or will there be, you know, a little bit of time needed for things to click? Because if that's the case, Miami doesn't want to find themselves down in this game. There's also the fact that they don't have a lot of tape on Heatherman at Miami because it's his first year. That's a pro and a con for Miami. This game is going to be so interesting to break down next week and do the call-in shows and make the guest appearances and stuff because there's just so many different ways to look at this game. Gonna be fun, man. Thank y'all for the 4s. Let's finish strong. Come on. Let's win this dang football game. I'm pumped because there's a lot of things we just don't know about Miami. We're assuming a lot with the Canes, too. We are. Oh, my goodness. We're not going to run that anymore. Never again. Never again.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers, they came down hard.
We're going to get bombed. We've been super conservative this game, if you think about it. But it's been working.
It's Johnson. Smashes through the tackle.
Fine.
Got it out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this
When the
offense.
game is on the line, I've said this entire virtual season, the way you win it is you get it out of Carson Beck's hands as quickly as possible. And that either means quick dink and dunk type of passes, or you can just hand it off.
Looking for room. It's Lyon.
Then the motto after, oh no. No, 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 no.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh no. That's our guy.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Ooh, buddy, okay.
Back to pass. Catch in the
Got
middle.
lucky.
It's Marion.
Really got lucky, honestly.
To 12 after that completion.
Bruce Reeves, get in there. This game's too important.
Those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
It's far
You know,
too
as they
important.
receivers
Lyle, you're going to
understand,
have to play, buddy.
find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space.
We need you.
At the same time, nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Canes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Nice.
What
Nice.
running, just driving the
Fletcher
ball
plants his foot.
for everything he
Changes
can do,
direction there.
just a few inches short.
And that would be the definition of
We know the
first
play
down
here.
success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next.
It's Elijah Lofton time.
I can run the football, get a new set of downs.
Yeah, and there's no doubt Notre Dame is a good football
He
team.
works his way ever closer all
The only
way
thing I
down to
just
the
don't
1-yard line.
understand is the level of confidence, man. I'm just actually kind of shocked. I get that they were the natty runner-up last year. I know they have a lot of returning guys, but to be that confident with the new quarterback and all the oh boy. Okay.
It's tough to do. Quarterback sneaks, you're thinking,
Bell is down for the second time.
Try to get what you can.
I just
Try
thought
to
it was
get
kind
those
of
first
shocking.
downs, but the defensive line just owning the offensive line.
I've seen almost nothing but confidence, and the majority of the takes, not all Notre Dame fans, but the majority of the takes that I have seen have been that they believe they're going to blow Miami's backs out on that Sunday.
Co-op, I'm so happy that I'm able to be back posting about college football again. Just uploaded
Darn
my
right,
Dingo
Daytime.
Canes and Ducks season predictions.
Thank you for the one to the PayPal. My man, Daytime Cheese, going to be with me at Doak. Touchdown Elijah Lofton, by the way. Put in Pancake. Miami retakes the lead. Thank you, Daytime. I'll check it out. I didn't know if you were going to post this season or not. Y'all's level of confidence is crazy. Miami or Notre Dame fans? Are you saying Miami fans are super confident or Notre Dame fans are?
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not
It's
much
tough
to
because you
be
want to
found
talk about what
as he
Miami
starts
did
the game.
defensively. Miami has a new defensive coordinator. Okay, well, let's look at the players that Miami had. They've basically built the DB room from the ground up. Does that mean they'll be better? Nope. But again, it's kind of unknown there for Miami. And I feel like a lot of that confidence is coming from the stats based off of last season. I don't know, man.
Man, they have not protected their quarterback.
I don't know, man. All I know is we'll find out when the game is played. We'll find out real quick then. We'll see.
And the Panthers have put themselves
That's
in
what I
dire
want,
straits
Victoria.
after that last play. It's
Let's
2nd
not
and
let
5.
this come down to the wire, please.
That's caught. It's Reed.
We'll give it a late hit. Okay. Whew. Okay.
He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
This is what it takes.
Yeah, Notre Dame's a 2.5 point favorite. They're not predicting any kind of blowout. The books aren't.
I didn't last season because it was hard to find time to record my dorm with my roommate, but now that I'm back
Yo! Get it!
to calling into every call-in show. Now go get this W.
Huge play by this defense.
We had a free touchdown. The ball was... The ball was... I need a second. Look, I know it's a safety, and I know we get the ball back, guys, but that football was right there. Thank you, Daytime. I'm looking forward to checking them out for real.
Back.
He panicked. Oh, the hit from Scott. Wow. Jarred that thing loose, and Mesador was right there. Oh. What a play, though. Oh, yeah, the one thing that we've done successfully this season, at least after the first 4 games, that nobody can take away from us is running the football.
Creates a little space.
We played what some people call boring football. What we call it here in South Florida
They reeled off a long touchdown drive
is
the
winning.
last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Yeah, we call it winning.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that.
We're not going to be able to just run the ball, though, guys.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want
Not
to
with
keep
Fletcher.
football.
That's a
So
problem.
he's going back. He's looking
We
at
need
his
Jordan
defense
Lyle.
and saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? Right here.
Thank you, Daytime. Thank you for another one, bro. You'll be calling into every call-in show. Let's get the streak going. Let's do it. Somebody needs to win that dang money this year.
They'll go right back to it.
You know what?
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just...
We're not going to quarterback
physically
sneak it.
run the football.
We're not going to
You
give it to
preserve the
Lofton.
lead. You got great
We're going to
field
give it to
position. You're
Fletcher.
in a great position
Because I've spent
to
the
stop
entire
this
season
clock
spamming
away.
quarterback sneak. I've spent the entire season spamming giving it to Lofton. Pat is going to think it's one of those two. And we're going to hit him with the old switcheroo, and we're going to give it to Fletcher.
On 3rd and short,
Boom.
they keep it on the ground here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down.
They're
for this
panicking, y'all.
offense.
They're
Looks as if
panicking.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
You were eating dinner at the time of the call-in show? That is rough.
Looking for a gap. It's Lyle.
Lyle's hurting, yeah, man. We got to sit him. We have to think about ACC championship game appearance against Clemson. We're going to need Lyle. Yeah. Yeah, we can't.
Didn't get much on
You got
first
your
down.
half
It's
full
2nd and 9.
Modelo ready if I drop this.
They'll run it from the
You
gun.
paid full price for it because I didn't help with the Modelos. It was soft drinks only.
As soon as he got it.
Stage and Rage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to
3rd
ice
and
this
10,
game
y'all.
by running the football and bleeding the clock.
We're not
They've
gonna
got a
come
pretty
out
good
here.
lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
Yeah.
Right? So they're going to be loaded
We're not going to
up
come
on
out here and just run the
getting
football. That's
stops
something
like
that
what they
Mario
just
Cristobal
did.
would do.
Interesting to see what
This
the
is
offense
Coach
does
Coop.
on this next one.
Looking to throw
And what
it.
Coach
It's
Coop
back.
does,
Got it in the middle. It's
come up
in.
too short.
He'll be stopped about
We're going to have to
2
punt.
yards short of a first
I think we're
down.
going to have to punt, y'all. I don't. I think we got to punt.
That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right.
I think we got to
now.
punt.
Physical tackle, no yak on that catch.
And the Caves send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Let me think about it.
And the kicking team
Hold on.
is going to call a
Let me get with Dawson. Dawson, what do you think? Oh, it's 30-21. What are you thinking? I agree. I think we send the offense out a little like, Run a little mesh or something, right? Mesh concept. Kind of get a look, send back out, put it in his hands, right? That way, exactly. That way, you're not to blame. I'm not to blame. Post-game press conference, we gave it all to him. We gave him freedom. That's right. Okay. I like it. All right, we can call a timeout if it looks bad. Okay. All right. Called in. Okay. We're going for it.
They already have a comfortable lead up by
We're going for it.
multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh my gosh, he's actually going for it.
Pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Brings into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Panthers in the hurry up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Holtz.
Get there. That's that speed. That's that speed right there. Okay. That's fine right here. Come on. Come on, we have better athletes. We have better athletes!
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Got enough space. Touchdown, Panthers.
I want that referee ejected,
After a catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was
investigated.
pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism?
Look at it!
Such a weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Getting set for the point after.
Guys, we're still winning the football game.
And with the extra
Hello?
little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Kickoff
My
units
gosh, we're up 2.
feeling themselves after that last drive.
What were those exactly?
Here he comes.
What were those
inside.
angles our guys were taking?
Nice job.
That's unbelievable.
Everybody stayed in their lane to
It looked like we were trying to let them score. Like we needed to try to hurry and get the ball back or something. Like I don't know what was happening. Really, I don't.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now.
Go ahead,
needs to
ship
provide
with
a
us.
spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn.
We about got a
the
flag.
page. They've got to play with a little bit
We
of urgency
almost got
here, knowing
flagged
they've got
there.
to Get that one back and put a good drive together.
We had to burn our last timeout. We don't have Jordan Lyle, who was our bell cow, our guaranteed chain mover. And I don't, it's no hate, all right? It's no hate for Fletch. But Lyle was the difference maker.
Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs.
I'm going to run that clock. I'm going to go get some water.
Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher.
Fall forward. Fall forward. I'm begging you.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one
Oh,
they've
buddy,
used
oh,
this
buddy, oh, buddy, oh, buddy.
And the Canes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to
The push.
for the first.
The push.
Ball down, but he has enough to move
That was
the
our
chains.
emergency play.
With
Yep.
timeout called by
That was
the
our emergency
defense,
play.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Hurricanes come to the line. with
I
a
know.
new set of
We don't
downs.
typically put Carson under center. You know, we don't use this formation often.
See how the D
We've been
reacts.
saving it for times like this.
They'll
Like
try to
this.
get the edge on the left. This
Right, now see, Lyle right there moves the
making
chains.
stop after a short gain. Defense
1000% Lyle moves the chains right there, and that's just why we're so frustrated right now. It's so frustrating, man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding
Run our favorite play.
circumstances, they are
Buddy, we are up 2 with a chance to punch our ticket to the ACC championship game for the first time since 2017. We are trying to make history right here.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Oh, he's got some
See?
space. And they're getting it right
Get that ref out of the stadium!
No mystery on that play with the lead.
I'm
We are
sick
gonna
and
run the
tired of
ball.
these teams
You know
trying to
it's
cheat
coming, and we
week
are
in and
running
week
right
out.
At you, right in.
Watch him pretend like he doesn't see Fletcher cutting up field right here. Look at him pretend. And you can tell because he's overplaying it, right? He's exaggerating it. See? Okay, right here, he's fine. What's this extra for? I know a paid-off ref when I see one. I've coached a lot of football in my life. That is insane. Thank you, Orange Eagle. There's a lot of football left here. Jeez.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
Get in there, Lofton.
Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Running to the left. He breaks a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one.
They have no
but not
timeouts.
much doing on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Somebody do the math. Hey, somebody do the math. Oh, no.
The Canes are at the line looking to convert.
I don't have any timeouts. This is not the play I wanted.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe
You got to stay in, bro.
bench is short.
You have to stay in.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2.
Guys, this is the ball game. It comes down to a 4th and inches. 2-point lead to go to the ACC championship game.
that. You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this.
Where are the doubters?
There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Where are the non-believers? I'm looking for you.
They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about
Miami Hurricanes football.
The free vacation, the hotel, the new
We play it
spot,
down to the
these
wire,
things you get to do.
but we always come out on
Practice is
top.
fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last.
Hashtag extend Coach Coop. 8-4. Started 1-4. You heard that right. We started 1-4 this year. Ended 8-4.
You're right. It was a roller coaster of a season on the field.
485 total yards of offense. 234 on the ground. 4 touchdowns. We run the dang football, and every team we play knows it, and they still can't stop it, and neither will Clemson. 251 passing, 46% on third down, so that's okay. 1 turnover, thumb throw from Beck. 1 time of possession. That's how we win football games. Whatever. Look at Miami. Nobody cares about what Pitt did. Post-game press conference happening after this, by the way. Yes. 26 of 34, 251. 1 pick. Jordan Lyle with another Heisman level performance. Triple digits. He's done it in practically every game that he started in. Unbelievable. And Fletcher did pick up some slack, man, when he came in 20 for 88. Let's be real here. Bauman. Beck's top target originally to start the season was JoJo Trader. It became Bauman and Tony Johnson, who I believe was that's the transfer from Cincinnati, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I think so. God, all the transfer stuff and number changes is messing with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks. Hit it right on the average. Let's go see. I need to see it, guys. Stick around. This is going to show the conference championship, the way that plays out. Well, not how it plays out, but what it is. We have to make sure. We need confirmation. All right? Wait, we need confirmation. You know it's us against the world. You'll know that they might try something silly. Let's make sure. We get the awards. Regular season is over, guys. Tony Johnson has set the single season receiving yards record. Let's advance it. Here we go. Hey, Randy, I appreciate you for hanging out, man. Thank you for the love, bro. The safety was the difference. There it is. There it is. I need a picture of this. All that wasted money on the planes. Yep. For what? For what? There it is. Gosh dang it, there it is. Whew, okay. Needed a minute to breathe here.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
No, pay for play? Suck it, Trump. Coop's getting tipped.
Darren! Darren! Thank you for the big 20, tying that top spot on the board. Obviously, we're going to accept. It says you've been invited. Yes, I will accept. I definitely will. I'll accept my extension and the ACC Championship game appearance. And let's go ahead and I say they engrave Miami Hurricanes onto the trophy. That's all I got to say. Go ahead and knock out some potential future work for you there. Darren, thank you for the big love, man. Good grief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, will this show what the conference championships are? Or do we need to sim it ahead first? Yeah, let's see. Let's sim ahead and we'll see what it looks like across the entire country. Let's see who made the SEC championship. And the other conferences, let's see what we have. That guy's last name is Anger. He must be good. All right. There it is, y'all. 12-0 Clemson, 8-4 Miami, 17 versus 2 for the ACC championship. We did it. Wait a minute. Where's the where can we see the other conference championship games? I thought it had it on here. There it is, here it is. My bad. I was just missing it. Here we go. AAC, Tulane, and Tulsa. The two T's tango. ACC, Miami, and Clemson. Big 12 is Utah and Arizona State. Big 10 is Ohio State and Penn State. I love comparing this to the CPU version to see if they're any different. Conference USA, New Mexico, and FIU. MAC is Buffalo and Miami. Mountain West, San Jose State, Boise State. Look at this. Well, well, well. How crazy the different dynasties can be. If you missed it, the Mario Cristobal-led Virtual Canes are playing Tennessee in a bowl game. A Tennessee team that was 6-6. In my version, Tennessee is number 3 in the country, 11-1 and 7-1 in the SEC, playing the Aggies in the conference championship. Crazy. Southern Miss is ranked. They're 23. This is going to be awesome, man. We have a chance to try to go in and take down an undefeated number 2 ranked team in the country. Potential revenge for 2017. Let's see the Heisman finalists real quick. Post-game press conference is still happening. Come on, man. What? Cade Klubnik and TJ Moore. Okay, buddy. All right. Okay. Cade Klubnik won it in the CPU season, so the game is very high on Cade Klubnik. Very, very high. On Clemson, understandably so, but very much on Cade Klubnik. Right? Sweeping the ACC after the initial loss. Bingo. What a way to turn this season around. Am I right? But we're going to get to that in the post-game press conference. I'm going to go say a couple of things to Pat. And I'll meet y'all at the podium. This is just So many people doubted. I'll see y'all at the podium. Thank you. No, thank
This is what
you.
it takes.
Yes, make sure. Yes, get with the
To wear
media
you
team.
On the side of your helmet.
Yes, get
How does it feel to be the
extend
second
Coach
coach in
Coop
history
trending.
to take the Canes to the ACC championship?
That's what we want. Yes, get it worldwide. Worldwide, right? Not just in the United States of America. Worldwide trending. Extend Coach Coop. Hashtag. Get all of it going. Keywords. All that stuff. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Who let this guy in here? Excuse me. This is my moment, my post-game press conference. I don't even... Was that guy the janitor? Security? I don't know who let that fella in here. We are going to the ACC championship game. As promised, if you remember, if we go all the way back to the beginning of the season, I'm talking to you. Yes, Bleacher Report. Yes, Kane Sport. Yes. Yep. Remember when we said we're going to the ACC championship game? And all the clickbait articles came out when we were 1-4? Yeah, don't think I forgot that. We're going to have all those credentials pulled before everything fires up for this conference title game. So you might as well go ahead and head on out or write one last story, because this is going to be the last and final one here. We are doing what we promised to do, which was go to the ACC championship game. I guaranteed the fans I was going to take you there. I gave you a heads up a week ago. Book the hotels. Buy the plane tickets. Set up the hotel reservations. And what did we do? We delivered. Exactly what I've been doing since I've been here at the University of Miami. 30-28 victory. The safety was the difference over a bad Pitt Panthers team. I have no respect for Pat. Over 200 rushing. Miami Hurricanes football. And I got to say, in the locker room, those guys were beaten and banged up. We got the medical staff treating everybody, juicing everybody up, wrapping legs and ankles and stuff, and a couple guys getting x-rays. And it came time to give the game ball once again. And I brought everybody together in the middle of the locker room, which, by the way, stunk really bad. Pitt has some terrible plumbing issues. Smelled like crap in the entire locker room. I think they did it on purpose. I'll have that investigated. And I said, you know what? I think this should go to Justin Scott, who forced that fumble that led to the safety. And in the end, won us this ball game. And as I extended the football out, you know what he did? He pushed it back into my chest and he said, "No, coach." He said, "I want you to have it. You were the one who stayed up 22 hours a day. You were the one who put this game plan together to get us to the ACC championship game. You were the one who told us to not be like the rock that you brought from your driveway tonight. It's going to be stepped on its entire life, but we won't be. We were able to make a name for ourselves. We think you should have the game ball, coach." And I accept it, Scott. I accept it. I love this team. I never gave up on us. To quote my hero, Aragorn, one more time, there is always hope. Before the Battle of Helm's Deep. And I'm going to have a message for these guys going up against Clemson because I know the doubt is through the roof. And I'm going to tell them, believe just a little bit longer. Believe in me. Believe in your brothers on this football team. Believe a little bit longer. And let's do something that this football team hasn't done in a long time. And it took somebody like Coach Coop coming in here and cleaning this mess up. With that being said, let's open this up for questions. Daytime Cheese, yes. How does it feel to be the second coach in history to take the Canes to the ACC championship game? It's a long time coming. It's a long time coming, and it's inexcusable that it's taken this long to get here. But I can promise you that this will be something that will be consistent for years to come. Hashtag extend Coach Coop. We will be here year in and year out. And it feels good. But I will say that we're going to get right to work daytime. No sleep. The 3-a-days will continue. The 20-plus hour days will continue. With this staff, I will not sleep. And I mean that. Quite literally, I will not sleep until we have the perfect game plan for the Tigers. We whooped up on a Panther tonight. We're not scared of no Tigers. Questions? Phil here, up front. Congratulations on the win and making the ACC title game.
This is what
How do you feel going from all the fire Coach Coop signs to bring back Coop and being part of the
How's
top
it
votes for
going,
Comeback Coach of the
Coach?
Year?
This is Zach Jones. Had to do some rebranding to match my other socials, but still me. What do you say to those that gave up on you when you got bent over by Florida and was 1-4?
Great. This is a great transition because Phil and Zach Jones have the exact same questions. Do you guys work for the same network? If not, you should come together and form your own network because both of you are on the same wavelength here. Tremendous question. What do I say to those who gave up? As many of you know, I'm a very blunt coach. I'm honest with my players and the fans and the media, and we do things differently here. What do I have to say to the doubters? Frick you, frick you, frick you, frick you. Great question. We never stopped believing. Nobody in this coaching staff did. Every practice was electric, and no one was panicking except for the bandwagon fans. That's right. You see where we are. I think it's appropriate to call out the fans that doubted. I understand the concerns, but those that gave up and are now rooting for Bama, where are you? Those that were rooting for, for goodness sake, Florida State. How could you do that? An in-state rival? And Mike Norvell of all people. For a while I felt betrayed. I felt angry. But what I did, really, right, this was a joke. That was a joke. I channeled that anger and we just worked harder. We slept less. And it helped push this team to where they are today. So I would actually like to thank the haters and the doubters. But they are not welcome back. We will also, we hired a team of people, right? We pulled these people in from the government. We have a whole team. They have a whole room at the University of Miami dedicated to this, to scanning everyone's social media accounts. And anyone who was previously a Miami fan will no longer be allowed to renew their season tickets if they started rooting for another team on social media. And we mean that. You are not welcome back. You're just not welcome. You're in or you're out. You're family or you're not. Great questions, by the way. Thank you. Darren, it seems like every time you call your shot, it doesn't go as planned. Will you consider not verbalizing each play going forward? We're going to continue to do what we do. I understand that most teams in the country cheat. There are very few exceptions. Miami, UTEP, and goodness gracious, some of these teams across the country are so bad there's no way they're cheating. I don't understand how you could cheat and be that bad.
After this win, you have been nominated for McDonald's Coach of the Year. You obviously carried a college team of bums to Charlotte. Thoughts?
I'm going to politely decline. I'm a Taco Bell man. And everyone here knows that. Taco Bell is the goal. McDonald's is a major step down from that. I think everyone here in the media, right, we would agree. It's Taco Bell here, and then McDonald's is like, it's down here. I'm under the podium. I'm actually under the, someone needs to dust down here. It's really dirty down here. It's way down here. I will not be accepting any awards from McDonald's, nor will I be associated with them. I saw some documentary that their chicken nuggets are made of some sort of pink paste. Absolutely not. Taco Bell is what I'm waiting for. Great question, though, and thank you for the offer. Once we win the national championship, we might get some things from Taco Bell. Top tier restaurant. And Darren, absolutely not again. No, we will not be changing what we do. In no way. No, we see the cheaters as a challenge, but we do report them to the local authorities, FBI, CIA, President of the United States of America. There are multiple open investigations ongoing as we speak. Right, the drone fiasco, the refs, the giant magnets that we believe that Virginia Tech students had created and put inside the pads. Right, that is still ongoing. Taylor, Coach, you started off 1-4. That's, boy, everyone here really likes to remind me of that. You had planes flying over the stadiums. You then proceed to win 7 straight to punch your ticket to the ACC title game. How did you turn it around? Negative reinforcement. I believe we are the only team in the country that utilizes this. When someone does something bad, we do something bad to them. There's no pats on the back. No one's going to feel sorry for you. These are grown men. They're getting paid millions of dollars. Some of these guys are getting paid more than guys on the coaching staff. Negative reinforcement. You fumble the ball, no water for 2 practices. Bet he won't fumble again. No, we consistently had Beck running laps around Hard Rock Stadium while being forced to put the Justin Bieber album on repeat. And if you noticed, he still threw some interceptions, but it was far less. The proof is in the pudding. Now, I think that's something we do different than any other team around the country. Kelly Kane B, good to see you here. After a horrendous 4th down call, that was Shannon Dawson, by the way. We turned things around, much like this season. Congratulations on making it to the conference championship game, and we see more of that ground game. We are going to ground and pound. We need to make sure that Jordan Lyle is healthy and ready to go. And yes, there's a chance we might run the ball every single play against Clemson. You hear that, Dabo? We might run the ball every down. So I hope you're ready. Next question. Victoria, great to see you. What do you think you could have done differently in this game? Absolutely nothing. Next question. Doll fan, we're going to take a couple more here. Congrats for the win. Due to several plays during the game, are you going to launch an investigation into the officials? It's already been done. Before I came up to the podium, I apologize. That was my delay. Of course, I always meet with Dan Radakovich, check on him and the family. He was looking great tonight, by the way. Very handsome dude, intelligent. One of the smartest people that I know. Love him and his entire family. Would do anything for that guy. What was the question? Yes, we launched the investigation. We did. Nick Snyder here. The last ACC championship appearance came against Clemson team in their prime dynasty era. This Tigers team is full of senior talent and established coaches. How do you score more than 3? Clemson will not see what's coming in this game. We are going to run the ball every down, Dabo. Every down. Any more questions?
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coach, the CEO of Taco Bell has heard your thoughts and has extended an invitation for the Hurricanes to come to HQ and celebrate a monumental season for Miami. We don't see 8-4 in Hard Rock too often.
I accept. Thank you for the update, Zach. I did not know you were so connected in this industry. I accept humbly. Yes, I accept. I would love a tour of all of the facilities, and maybe even potentially, if you could put in a word for me, let them know that I would like to maybe taste test a new product, and we could get something named after me, the Coach Coop Crunch Wrap Supreme something, right? Or maybe a new Mountain Dew flavor in collaboration with my favorite brand of soda. You know, I think that that's something that we could work out. But yes, I humbly accept and will be there immediately if that's what they need. Thank you. Thank you for the 10, Zach. Yes, a Crunch Coop Supreme. I would eat it. Miami wins the ACC title. Does Miami deserve to be in the college football playoff with 4 losses? You tell me. Everyone here, you tell me. You've seen how this team has performed in the second half of this season. Do you think that anyone could beat this Miami Hurricanes team? We have overcome so much adversity. Every game has been close. I will admit that. But we always find a way to win. Who says we can't do that against Clemson, Texas A&M, Tennessee? Who are those guys? We will find a way to overcome and win. I continue to quote Rhett Lashley when he said this Miami Hurricanes team should be in the college football playoffs regardless of their record. And I believe that. A couple more, and we are actually probably going to head to Taco Bell. They might be closing here soon. Tropical, what kind of training do you have planned to prepare for the ACC Championship game, and is Tootsie still on the itinerary? We have not been to Tootsie's since the Tootsie's incident. If you'll recall, we had rented the entire place out, and before, we actually ended up going before. Everyone said, check it out, Coop, check it out. And some members of the staff maybe spent a little bit too much time. Maybe had a little too much fun, and we weren't locked in after that. So no, there will not be any more Tootsies. I will say I've met with the coaching staff and already discussed, right, we're always working. Already after this game, I've already met with the staff. We're thinking about 4 practices a day for Clemson, upping it from 3. But that's to be determined. But it's very possible. The Coach Coop Chalupa. It's a great idea. Should put that on Twitter. Tag Taco Bell. Will Miami's humidity play a big factor on the Notre Dame players? That's Susan. That's got to be. No one's falling for the wig at this point, Susan. It's every other week. Right? We already played Notre Dame. I understand we lost, yes. Susan, you retired. You're not even employed any longer. Right? Go sit at home. Play Minesweeper, Solitaire, do your thing. Enjoy retirement. My gosh, just get her. Be easy, though. Be gentle. Be gentle. Jeez. Zach, I don't know why. See what it's. I don't know what it's doing here. The CEO has passed on that they don't have enough toilets for the entire team. Only you and Timmy Beck are welcome to tour. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be honest, I would probably bring Jordan Lyle because he's kind of saved the season. Beck is still on a short leash. Thank you, Zach. I think we're going to end there. Does this season add pressure for next season? Asked Katie. Absolutely not. Every season is a high-pressure season, especially in today's times. We play with very high expectations, and no one expects more out of this team than me. I always try to remind the fans of that when they spend the $1,200 to gas up the planes. No one cares more about this team than Coach Coop, the guy that works 7 days a week, 22 hours a day. No one, it's not possible for anyone to care more than me. All of them. Taylor West, what team do you want to see in the college football playoff? All of them. I expect to see everyone at Bank of America Stadium in your orange and green gear. And be prepared for a big win. Be prepared to shock the world just like we've continued to do on this win streak. We've done it. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, buddy. It's about to be a lot of really disappointed people. I'm sorry. But I have to, yeah. Yeah, it's, I know. At one point, I thought the same, you know. Right? I mean, it's just so convincing. We did it. What a at least it was fun, right? I mean, I about had a heart attack there at the end. I didn't know if I was going to be able to drain the clock or not. But 30-28, man. ACC championship game. Wow. I did want to look. I wasn't ignoring you, Henry. What were you asking? Why not cover Stanford, Hawaii? Trust me, I am beyond excited for college football to officially be back. I want to eat, sleep, breathe it. Miami's still, priority numero uno, like anything I can do for Miami. I still have some work and stuff that I need to get done to be ready for next week. I'm also thinking about doing an ACC tier list stream tomorrow because I've done one. I did one last year, and it was a lot of fun. And I like having stuff like that we can screenshot and we can look back at, So I might fire up an ACC tier list stream tomorrow night at like 9. And basically we go through and we go break down every single team in the ACC. So we look at, what they did last year, what they're projected to do this year, any transfer portal addition, coaching changes, schedule, all that stuff. And then we go through and rank them. We have a tier system set up, and we rank them. And then we go back and look at it at the end of the season and see how close we were or far off, potentially. So I'm thinking that's going to be the play tomorrow. We'll be live for something tomorrow. But that's probably kind of what I'm thinking. Next virtual game, this is where things get a little bit interesting. Before people hit the door, let me say thank you, man, to Tucci and Darren, tying for the top spot with the Big 20.
Do the tier
Thank
list
y'all.
with people on a call from the Discord.
We might maybe do something like that. We'll see. We'll work out the details. Daytime, thank you for the one. Appreciate you. Also, King Season, a.k.a. Zach Jones. I actually love the name. You know that I'm not a Haynes King hater. I give Georgia Tech crap when I can, but I like the dude. I'll say it. I do. You know that I do. I don't even have to say it, right? Thank you for the big love, man. That was 25 across multiple donos tonight. Thank you. Thank you, King Season. I'll try to call you King Season instead of Zach. It's just muscle memory, right? Daytime Cheese with multiple love straight to the PayPal. Darren Williams, Tucci, Robert Jason, Bahama, Frogman, Duck, DJ, Goldie Pearl, and Tropical. Thank y'all for the generous donations, super chats, and stuff tonight. The one thing I do want to say is when is the next virtual game? Because the CPU versus CPU is playing Tennessee in the bowl game, then their season's done. So we have one more virtual game for the Mario Cristobal-led Canes. Miami, Tennessee, done. We're in the ACC championship game. So we have a couple more games, right? I don't know yet. Realistically, probably a random day of the week next week. Like a Wednesday or a Thursday, when we get free time. The real season will get priority now, though. I will say, don't worry, we're going to finish them. We are going to finish the virtual season, but the real season will get priority. So we'll fit them in. We will see the end of this thing and see how it plays out. We're too deep in it, right? We've invested so much time and effort into the season. And we bounce back in a big way and are playing in the conference championship game. I want to know how it ends too. Just keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Keep an eye on Twitter. Twitter would probably be the best way. At thecoachcoop. That's probably the best way, and I'll post when it's going to happen. But we'll probably take a couple day break from the Sims minimum so we can focus on Notre Dame. Prepping for preview video, call-ins, it's here, man. It's here. But we will finish it. You have my word that we will finish it. It won't be probably Friday or Saturday next week like normal because, well, football's here and you know how it is. But we will. Yeah, it is, man. Like we have, if there's ever a slow day, Kyle, we have the virtual season to fall back on. For the Coach Coop plays, plus the Miami-Tennessee bowl game. Call-in shows are back with the cash prize, you know what I mean, if you predict the correct score for the game. Preview videos with intro skits, inside insight stuff.
Sorry for missing the last stream and in and out of this one. Been busy. This off-season has been a blast. I'm amped for some real football. Go Canes.
You and me both. You and me both. Hold on, I'm trying to move you down straight street 6. Thank you, bro, for the big 20. The 3-way tie. Man, you never have to apologize to me. Anytime you can jump in, even just for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, say hello, say what's up, and watch some football, talk it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Again, the number one goal for these truly isn't about winning or losing, even though winning feels better, even in a video game. It's about helping the offseason go by as quick as possible so we can actually talk real football, and we've done it. It's here. I'm so freaking excited, man. So excited. Let me sit you atop the throne straight street 6. Appreciate the love, man. I hope you're ready. We're trying to do, I don't want to spoil anything, but I possibly have 2 new shows coming up. I want to be live more than ever before, but I got to be careful. Like I really try to, I try to up it every year and do new things and stuff, make it better than the previous year. But I have a couple of new shows in mind that I thought of just today, and I think I might try to make them happen. It's shows that get you guys more involved, letting you be in more videos, you in more live streams, voicing your opinion on the Miami Hurricane season and college football in general. So I think that could be really fun. Yeah, I think that'd be really awesome. So I'm going to try to do that. I know I'm being vague, but since I don't know for sure, I don't want to say anything just yet. But Notre Dame diss track is done. Again, that'll drop Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I'll get started on the preview video tomorrow. I'm going to be on a Notre Dame YouTube channel. Always Irish? Is that what it's called? I should be on a Notre Dame channel next week. Let me see. I follow him. I'm subbed to his channel. Yeah, Always Irish. I'm going to be on this guy's channel next week. He's a cool dude. He runs his channel. We do a lot of similar stuff. I like his overlays. I like his energy. I might try to bring him on my channel to talk some Notre Dame football. I'm going to try to be on Coach Hayes' YouTube Takeover. I'm going to try to jump on the Miami Flow show on Sunday. I think his is Sunday night. This coming up Sunday night. And then Coach Hayes, I believe, is on Wednesday from like 4 to midnight. So it's exciting stuff, man. Yeah, we're going to try to do that. He said he'd hop on anytime. So, all right, I'll check it. I'll check it. Man, I'm hyped. Again, here we are. Here we are. Thank y'all for the love tonight. ACC championship game. Soon. Love you guys.